I'm used to people disagreeing with me. This was in response to the fact that Desmond Price from Independent Thought and we were talking about selective grief and selective outrage, and this was someone's comment about that video. I spoke out every time a woman was assaulted in this country. I would literally be speaking out every minute of every hour of every day. And that doesn't even begin to scratch the surface about what happens to women and girls around the globe. What happened to Iryna Zarutska was horrifying. I have worked in mental health spaces. I've seen what happens when people don't get care that they need. We need more supportive housing. We need universal health care. If we want her to be the last victim, we have to care enough to act. That means act on policy change that supports gender equity. Because the truth is, America shows us every day it doesn't care about women, especially non-white women. Indigenous women face the highest rates of rape and murder in the United States. Black women are 3 times more likely to be murdered by a partner than white women, often with a gun. Latino women are more likely to be killed in domestic violence situations when they are trying to leave. And trans women, especially Black and Latina trans women, are the most frequent victims of fatal violence in the LGBTQ community. We'd care if women were believed when they report assault. We'd protect abortion because women are dying from forced birth. We'd fix the wage gap, which hits Black, Latina, and Indigenous women the hardest and is directly tied to financial abuse, a factor in 98% of domestic violence cases. I worked in a domestic violence shelter. There's a reason they're anonymous. Women are literally hiding from exes who want to kill them. And we pass gun laws because every 12 hours, a woman is shot dead by her partner. Add a gun to a domestic violence situation, her risk of being killed jumps 500%. And let's not forget, we elected a man to the highest office in this country who bragged about sexually assaulting women. That wasn't a deal breaker for people, it was just a punchline. Charlie Kirk said empathy is a damaging new age term. So you have to ask yourself, do you actually want to end violence against all women or just some? Because if you're only outraged for certain women, think about that. Who told you to care selectively? I don't want any woman to be harmed. Any girl. I've been clear on that. So let's start with releasing the files. Let's start with passing sensible gun laws. Let's start by closing the wage gap. Let's start by giving everyone universal health care and paid leave when they need it. Let's start with universal housing. Let's just start.